Yes, people, we are here for another card video. Now, I've done a few card videos over the last couple of days or weeks, or however I ended up uploading them. But what we haven't done yet with our card journey is opened anything other than football cards. So, today we are breaking that trend, and I've got two Topps Chrome Sidemen boxes. Now, what I was hoping was we could crack these open, see if we end up getting any cool cards. I know they're pretty sought after, these ones, and some of them are pretty rare as well. There's some cool 101s and stuff, and like I know some of the boys themselves have said if you end up actually packing one of their 101s or you pack one of their cool cards, that they'll buy it off you and stuff. So cool stuff like that. Basically, there's some cool cards to be found, and obviously I've been in a couple Sidemen videos now. I'm good friends with Josh. It would be pretty cool if we managed to get a auto Zerka, just to see what that looks like. So we've got two of these bad boys we're going to open. We're going to start with the right hand side one. You get one guaranteed on card autograph in every box, which is cool, and I can appreciate that as a card person. On card autos are so much better than like the little stickers. So the fact that you're guaranteed one auto every box and it's an on card is sick. I'm not even gonna lie. And obviously, as it's not football, I don't really know a whole bunch of what to expect. I think there's a lot of cool different graphics and stuff that we could look forward to. But yeah, we got the box right here. The boys all on the cards. I think it's how 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think it's 4, 8, 16 packs, I guess. Yeah. We'll get this box over to the side, and we will begin box number 1 of our first ever non-football card opening. So there is the pack. You get 4 cards per pack, so it's a lot. It's a little less the card number, actually. The ones I've done in the past, you get like 5 cards to 8 cards, I think you get mainly. And I've opened them. Oh my goodness, I've nearly just taken out the whole setup. I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of difficult to open, but we are going to be starting off with, we have a Sidemen in Switzerland card, which is the shoot settings cards. Very cool. We then have, up the other way, we have a Vic Star, looking very very dripped out with the bloody bucket hat, and you can see me in the background there. Look what's going on. We then got another upside down. It's a hide and seek KSI, looking cool. We then have another KSI. This time it's KSI in a spacesuit. I'm not even gonna lie, these cards quality wise are better than any of the football cards I've opened. Like, these are base cards and they're like really good, like thick quality cards. I think these are all base. But yeah, already some of these designs are just really cool. That one of JJ as an astronaut is pretty sick. I like that one. Kind of funny. That's the first pack. We'll just put all the base cards to the side, and we'll just keep going. I'm not gonna like filter through looking for the heavy ones. We're just gonna rip it randomly and see what we get. Doesn't say anything on the box about anything to do with parallels, so I'm wondering, is there numbered parallels? If there are, do we get some? I'm unsure. It says on the side, look for exclusive relic cards in lucky hobby boxes. So you never know, we might end up getting a relic. We got a Vic Star 1, 2, 3 looking real worried. We got Randolph. Randolph's got his own card. That's sick. I didn't know they had like friends of the Sidemen in there as well. Oh, it's the troop set. That will explain that. We then got Big Zerka in the Sidemen kit. That's a sick one. Love that. We then got Train Like KSI with all of the boys doing some exercise there. Very, very sick. We'll get into the next pack. I like that there's not too many cards per pack. It's especially when the cards have like a premium feel like these ones do. It's kind of nice that not too many of them. We got a young Road to Shore with the FIFA 13 forfeit FIFA lemon juice video. We then got another Josh Zerka. Old trim as well, was before he changed his haircut, isn't it? We got KS Inga. Look at them. Absolutely in love. We then got Bazinga looking, I can't lie, they're nice to him there. They've made him look like an absolute G. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the guy in the background too. Low-key kind of length still. But yeah, nice cards. Nice cards, nice cards, nice cards. Still no auto. Still no numbered. Still no relics. Will they come soon? We shall find out. We are going to be starting this one with a Vicstar. Oh wow, that is a vintage Vicstar right there. Thought Park vlog with the Sidemen. Now that is an old picture. We then got Toby Loves Apple Juice, a little Polaroid. That's pretty cool. Called In the Moment. So I'm guessing these are all little like Polaroids. I like that. We then got KSI History Lesson. And then we've got Draw the Sidemen. And it's a drawing of Harry illustrated by Simon, which is actually a really cool idea for a card. It's because it kind of almost gives it looks like they've done it themselves and like on the card. Obviously it's not actually on the card, but that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a pretty nice little insert there that they got. I assume there's one for every Sidemen member drawn by every Sidemen member, right? So there's probably a good few of those that you could collect and try and complete the whole collection of those. We then have, coming up next, we got a Vicstar 123 on the trims of the Sidemen, looking like a 7 all over. Come on. We then got Rotashaw on the thumbnail faces. Very cool. Then got A to Z calorie challenge. I think these ones are actually from Sidemen Sundays. That's why it's called a Sidemen Sunday insert. And then this is a drawing of Josh illustrated by JJ. Doesn't look like he's put much effort into that one, to be fair, but that's a funny card. That is a funny card indeed. Got his beard spot on as well, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually banged the beard. We've then got a Bazinga in the history lesson. We got a mini minter on the road trip. I feel like the reflection is kind of going to be annoying in this video. I'm gonna have to angle the cards up a little bit. We then got hot versus cold mukbang, and then a drawing of Harry by Josh, which is actually a pretty good drawing. Got Harry playing golf, massive mouth and a massive nose, which I feel like is a little unfair, but quite a good little cartoon. Talking of collecting a whole of the drawing ones, I feel like we've got a pretty good start of collecting the drawing ones. Is that 3 we've got now? Right, we got another one as well. I just saw it at the back of that pack. So we're starting with Rotashaw Coldest Moments. Another Rotashaw, which is a try not to move Rotashaw. We then have another. Jesus, this is just a Harry pack. 3 Harry cards back to back. And then a picture of. A picture of Josh done by Harry. Wow. That is a vile. That is such a violation. Literally a Harry pack though. 1, 2, 3 Harry cards and then a drawing by Harry. So basically 4 Harry cards that pack. I can't get over that. That is actually a vile. I know they say Josh has got a big head, but that is a that's crazy. That is mad. We've got Bog 21 on the In the Moments. Harry in a Polaroid. Oh, KSI caught in 4K dressed as a lady there. We then got Toby in the Christmas Drillings video. Sick. We've then got, hold on. That's a special version of Zerka right there. What is that, like a blue tiger? 87 out of 99. Joshua Zerka on the road trip. Go on, big Joshua. We'll take that. First numbered card that we've got from the box, and it happens to be our boy. We will get that sleeve. It's a nice, I don't know what that's called, but it's like kind of blue tigery, like not really sure the name of it, but it's nice. 87 out of 99. Number could be better, but that does confirm to us that there are numbered cards in this set, so that's good to know. We will keep cracking on though, but I'm happy with that. We will take a Josh. I've just seen a numbered at the back. I've just leaked that we've got a numbered card here. Starting with holy haircut. That might be one of the worst trims I've ever seen. That is poor form from KSI there. We then got Mini Minter on the thumbnail face. The thumbnail faces. We then got good versus bad. And then we spin this round. We have a numbered blue refractory Mini Minter. Try not to move. Which is 102 out of 250. Not the best of numbers. But a nice little parallel Mini Minter there with a goldfish. Is he scared of fish or something then? Because why would a goldfish make you want to move? Interesting. Well, that's a nice card. I like that. That is our second numbered. So maybe it's 3 numbered parallels and an auto. That would make sense because I know that. I think the football chrome hobby box, that's what you get. A Netherlands road trip shoot settings card. Obi Jizzle with the RPG Nerf gun. We then have road trip again. And then finally, always upside down, we have, well, I think it's an auto. Oh, wow. We got an on-card KSI auto. Now that, let's be real. If you want an auto from the Sidemen, KSI is probably the one you want. And it's 79 of 250. The number is, again, a bit high. But JJ Auto will take him. That's actually a sick picture as well. I'm not going to lie. That is sick. It's called the Cyberpunk card. It's very sick. Very, very, very sick indeed. So that is our auto. But we've got quite a few packs left. So again, it is like all done on averages, right? So you can actually get another auto. It's not necessarily like out of the blue to get more than one. So we'll see. We got a Belgium trip shoot settings. We've got in the moment Polaroid. We got the top quote, to be fair though, the classic to be fair though clip. And we got KSI on the road to the Sidemen. And it says, when boxing, JJ walks out to his own music, so his opponent's ears are already bleeding. Big up to Steven tries on that one. Still got a fair few packs to go through. I'm not gonna lie, this pack feels fat. This pack feels heavily fat. We are starting with a Tobic, which is the Toby Vic couple. We then got another duel, which is KSI and Toby Jizzle. Road Trip card, and we've got another out of 250, I think, here, isn't it? It's a Mini Minter, our second blue refractor Mini Minter, and it's 186 out of 250. We're now, that is 3 parallels and 1 auto. We've got 2 Mini Minters, 1 KSI, 1 Josh. I wonder if in the last, what have we got, 4 packs left, if we're just going to get bases or we're going to get lucky. Are we going to get lucky? We've got Toby with the trims, not an optimal haircut. We've got Toby again, traveling style. We've then got Toby again on Abandoned in the Desert. Gold. That's got to be a pretty low number, no, for a gold? It's a Bazinga. Caught in 4K. Bazinga. 42 out of 50. Okay. So gold is 50. But that's our lowest number we've got. We got a nice little 50. Was Josh lower than 50? What was Josh out of? 99. Yeah, so we've now got a gold numbered Bazinga, 42 out of 50. We'll take it. We've actually now got 4 numbered parallels. But now I'm thinking about it, I feel like I remember Josh saying that you get more numbered cards in this than normal. Does it say? I don't think it does. But I think you get, if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure the chances of getting the numbered cards is right. For some reason my recording stopped there, but thankfully it stopped basically before I'd open another pack. So we're on the second to last. We'll keep it going. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye now and make sure that this doesn't randomly cut out. I don't know why that recording stopped there, but you know, the game is the game and technology is not my friend really, so I can't get this one open. Why can't I get this open? Ah, I got it. I have got it. Right, so we have a Toby. Oh no, KSI. Sorry, didn't read the name. He's in a puffer jacket. Do you know what I mean? That's why I got that wrong. Then I have Zerka on a horse, looking like a king. Bazinga, top quote, a milk. We then have an icon mini minter card. That's a pretty cool card. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. An icon numbered would be pretty sick, or an auto. And then we now have the final pack. I actually think these are easier to open like that, and I've just cracked the code on how to open them. So for the final pack, we have a Rotor Shore thumbnail face. We then got a normal version of the gold Bazinga we got, which is in the Court in 4Ks. Mini minters for the AKAs. And then final card of this box is Sidemen Swap Lives. And that is box number 1 complete. So a little debrief at the end of the first box. Our auto is a big KSI auto, numbered to 250. We then got 2 light blue refractor mini minters, both to 250. We then got our mate Josh Zerka, numbered to 99 with a really nice like print on it. And then we got our lowest number being 50 with Bazinga, fellow Essex boy and fellow West Ham fan, so that's good. We will take that, and I will just keep powering on, and we're just going to go straight into the next box. I was wondering whether to split it into 2 videos, but I think when it's both the same box like that, we might as well just power through and open it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep what we got from the previous box in front of us, so we can kind of do like a see. It would be nice to see if we could get all of like the Sidemen in either a numbered or an auto. You know what I mean? That would be a cool. We complete all 8 of them in different forms. We got a mini minter on the prequel vlog random episode 3. We then got Toby on a thumbnail face, Zerka in Court in 4K, and then Toby's drawing of what he thinks Simon looks like. Now, I don't want to violate. That looks like Viz more than it looks like Simon. I can't even lie. I don't know why I see Viz. I think maybe it's because of the beard. But we got another drawing. Okay, I need to also stop opening it the way I am, because the numbered cards are always at the back on these, so I keep exposing it to myself. We got Mini Minter, Rotor Shore on the road trip card. We then got Throw a Dart from Sidemen Sunday, and then we've got a Vic Star color match as well, by the way, wearing the blue tee, the blue hat with a 232 out of 250 parallel Vic Star. What a lad. What an absolute lad. Funnily enough, I'm recording this today after the Sidemen shoot, and I met him for the first time today. So big up to Vic Star. We've only gone and got his card now, which is also a member we hadn't got yet. So right now, we are only missing... Who haven't we got yet? We haven't got Toby yet. We haven't got a Harry. And when I say we haven't got, I mean like a parallel version or an auto. We haven't got a Toby. We haven't got a Harry. That's all of them, isn't it? There's only 7. I don't know where I got 8 from. I don't know why I thought it was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toby. Harry. There's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can't count. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with me, bro? What is actually wrong with me? How did I not? It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Right. We've got a Vicstar 1, 2, 3 looking all cozy in the snow. We have a Abbey Road image, which is in the moment. Do anything, bro. Go on a hike. That's the Rotorshore when he was crashing out at the boys and he told them to go on a hike. And then we've got a blue refractor, train like KSI, 250, 89 out of 250. We're seeing a lot of 250s in this in these two boxes. Pretty much all of our numbers have been this blue one. This kind of blue teal insert color. We need another gold. If it's not a gold, we need a 1 of 1. Because I'm still chasing a 1 of 1 on this channel. Whether it's a football card, whether it's a Sidemen card, basketball card, it doesn't matter what it is. I just want to get that 1 of 1. I really, really just want to get that 1 of 1. Right, we've got a Rotorshore trims. Vicstar dressed as a minion. We then got the Christmas cook-off. Oh my god. I've just deeped what this is. I've just deeped what this is, and this is literally what we were looking for. We've only gone and got a bloody Zerka on-card auto. Cloudy card. It's 227 out of 250. And we've gone and got our auto for the box, and it's my good friend Joshua. That is sick. It's a little bit of a shame that the auto smudged a bit. But I guess that's just what comes with on-card autos, right? When they're in the pack, that is kind of bound to happen. But we will take that. Very sick auto as well that Josh has got. Very clearly his name. And the fact it's on the cloud is cool too. I like that. We will get him in the pile. That's a dub. Honestly, I'm happy. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for an autograph version of me boy. So I will absolutely take that. Why have you panned the camera to me? Vicstar quote. We then got Toby on the roast. Zerka and Rotorshore on the couples card. And then we have Toby drawing Harry. With his hood up. Respectable. Good drawing. I rate it. They're all base cards there. We've still got a lot of packs left. We hit that auto very, very early. I'm not going to lie. Very early. Makes me think we're going to have a lot of base card packs in this one. But not a problem with me because I feel like all the cards are pretty cool in this set. Then got France trip, shoot settings, mini minter on a jet ski in the traveling style set. We then got Sidemen. That's a sick one. That's a very sick card. I like that. We're getting a numbered one of them would be cool. And then we have Vic's drawing of Josh, which wait. I'm tripping. It's a drawing of Vic by Josh. That makes way more sense. Because I looked at that and I thought, that does give me more Vicstar vibes than it does Josh, but now that makes sense. Decent drawing you've done there, Josh, mate. Respectable. He got some Vic's eyebrows, though, you know what I mean? Like, he gets a lot of stick for his eyebrows, but I think... I saw a TikTok the other day and it said, thick eyebrows is the sign of an attractive man, so... Vicstar does not watch these videos, but if you do see this, Vic, mate... You heard it here first. I think you got nice eyebrows. Anyway, Rotorshore. Rotorshore. Hide and seek on the yacht. Wonder if there's a... I think hide and seek I was in is going to be after they made cards. So I don't think there'll be a card for the hide and seek we were in, which is a shame because that would be a cool one to collect. And then... Okay, that's really cool. Ethan Payne as a match attack. That is really cool. I like that. If we could get the Josh one of that, that is sick. That is a really cool... It's like an old retro match attack card. I like that a lot. I know it's not a numbered or anything. But I am going to sleeve that. Right. I feel like I've said the word right 50 million times. We've got a Bazinga. We've got a Randolph. We've got a Vicstar from the roast of Vicstar. And then we've got Simon in a spacesuit. Looking very smiley. Happy to be in space. Right. said right again. Jesus. Someone stop me. I'm on a spree. Not gonna lie, when I first looked at that, I thought that was Reeve. That looks like Reeve a lot, but it is Mini Minter. That's a compliment as well, because Reeve's pretty bloody wham. Then got Vic Star in the library looking dapper. We've then got World's Weirdest Hotels. And then we've got Sidemen in space again. Got a duplicate. I think that's our first duplicate that I can recall of. There probably is more, but I just haven't remembered. But looking like our first dupe. We then have the USA trip from Shoot Settings. Vic Star and Christmas Drillings doing up the Zoolander look. Bro's looking like Ben Stiller and that. We then have £1 to 100,000. And then finally, picture of JJ drawn by Toby. That's actually a sick picture. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like that's a pretty good like depiction. That is pretty fire. Well done, Toby. You killed that. Bro's actually got the knack for drawing, clearly. Right. We'll keep the ball rolling. We'll get on to the next pack. Oh, spoiled it for myself there. We've seen some blue. That is a right shame that it's blue because it's 250 again, but what can you do? You got Sweden trip. We then have KSI. We then have Sidemen rate themselves. And then we have Sidemen become farmers for 250. It's 111 out of 250. 111's a pretty cool number to get, I guess. Can't complain with a 111. Bit of a different one. It's not a bookend or anything like fancy, but a bit quirky, isn't it, to have all ones? There we go. That is Sidemen become farmers. I'll add that to the JJ pile because he is the biggest on the picture. We still haven't had any form of numbered Toby card. But that's what we're looking for. If we can get some sort of numbered Toby card, we've kind of completed the the set of the boys on numbered cards. We've then got a Bazinga. Q&A still not verified. Vic Star 123 looking dapper on the thumbnails. We then got Toby, the road trip, and then good versus bad football match edition. So that was all, I'd say stock cards. It's not stock, base cards is what that was. We then got, oh, that was a jump scare. Sorry, Ethan. I rate you, but that was a jump scare. You got Bazinga doing up a little trim. You got KSI on a thumbnail face. Mini Minter on the try not to move. And then finally, we've got Ancient versus Futuristic Sidemen Sunday. So, are we still... We got two numbers because we got the Vic Star. We might have hit all the numbers. I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember. We got one more because I would like to get a low number. We got Mini Minter looking freezing. KSI dressed as a Roman. You got Cal Freezy on the troops card. And then Vic Star 123 at the charity match. That's so sick. So more base cards there. We've now got 2 packs left. So if we don't get a numbered, I guess we must have got all 3 of them. Or however many it is. We have got a KSI. A Zinger with a round his face. Hide and seek in the Royal Albert Hall, I think that is. And then we got a Rotor Shore icon card. I'm guessing these icons are like rarer than just the normal cards because we've only seen 2 so far. We've had 1 in each box. Maybe the icon cards is like you're guaranteed 1 per box. That is a Harry icon card. And then we are now on to the final pack. Go on, give us a number to wrap it up. We need a numbered Harry or a numbered Toby, and then we've concluded it. You got KSI with another... Thinking about it, yeah. JJ's had some serious stinkers of trims, isn't he? I know I'm bald, I can't really say anything, but like, they've been rough. He's good now, but like, yeah, they've been dodgy. We then got Road to Vegas, Rota Shaw in the history lesson, and then finally Harry as a spaceman. So that is it. That is it for the 2 boxes. We powered through them. And let's do a little look back on what we got. We got the Ethan match attack. We got the Train Like KSI to 250. Bazinga to 50. It's a good one. It's probably our best pull in terms of number, is that Bazinga there. We then got Vicstar number to 250. A Sidemen become farmers to 250. Mini Mintar to 250 twice on the history lesson and the try not to move. We got a big one here, which was the auto KSI. And then my personal favorite, because, you know, have I said it's my mate yet? We got Zerka with the cool pattern to 99. And then our on-card auto in the clouds, Daddy Josh. All in all, pretty happy with MT boxes, and I enjoyed opening them. If you want me to open more, do let me know, because a lot of these football videos, when I do the card opening, they're just mad expensive and pretty hard to maintain in terms of the uploads because they cost a lot of money, whereas the Sidemen boxes are on the cheaper end. So if you wanted me to open more of these and we could try and get some lower numbered cards, let me know and we can keep them coming. I will see you all in the next video. I've got some more card content coming very, very soon, so stay tuned on the live channel. Also, just got a bunch of other stuff, gaming related, you know, just random clips from the live. You know the deal. Pull up to the Twitch streams if you want to see me open some cards live sometimes as well. And I will catch you all very, very soon. Peace.